Hello, good evening. Let's see who is here and who is not. While I'll be lighting, somehow it's not the same height. Let me just see. How do we fix it here? Perfect. Yes. Amazing. So, is there anybody out there? Who is here? Hello, honey. Let's light some. Hey, Amanda. Ashley. Ashley from Jetstar. That's good. See how we make friends just like this, right? Sage, white sage. So I'm here in 𝗵𝗵𝗿. Speaking to you, and hello, new friend. Hello, da 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 da. Hey, Mel, all the way from Taz. Hey, Francis. Hello, hello, Diana, Nat. Today I went to Brunswick Heads. I'm currently in New South Wales. Anyway, I went with a friend to the beach, and she asked me to clear her. She went to a funeral. Anyway, I cleared her. Suddenly, I had like a whole bunch of it, and it went, that was Diana when you texted me, and it was like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Everything got saged, everything got, hey Penny, everything got cleared, saged. It seems, hey, Janine. And it seemed as if I was smoking whatever, the biggest joint in the world, not that I smoke any drugs. And people there with kids were like, are they doing drugs? I'm like, no, this is only white sage. Let me clear you. Anyway, one family literally left the beach, and the other one, like it was at the wave breaker. And another one, a little girl came with little curls, and it was like, can you sage me? It was so cute. Anyway, so I saged her, and she got the ritual, and then literally the wind came, and all this little bunch of sage went. So that was pretty cool, pretty awesome. Anyway, so now that we are saged and Palo Santot, how are we? Are you getting ready for tomorrow's full moon? So today was kind of, sorry, my hair just went silly from the beach. Today I had thunderstorms, and it was raining, very big rain. And let's just say that everything that I planned to do with my friend who drove all the way from the Gold Coast to take me to her property in the country didn't work out at all. So I had to change plan and do something totally different. We just stayed in 𝗵𝗵𝗿, and it was very interesting to see how energies are getting changed, and as we just go with the flow. But my friend, she's an astrologer, and we had a whole amazing chat about how the moon and the sun and Pluto and Mars and all the planets are going. And from what I clearly remember is that tomorrow's full moon, I think it's about at 7, hello, Warrnambool, at 7:45 tomorrow, Melbourne and Sydney time, it's going to be the full moon in Libra. And the full moon in Libra, hey Megan, hi Jane, hey Lily Vanilli. I can't see the 𝗵𝗵𝗿. People here should work for the Secret Service with their code names, because I cannot even read it. But basically tomorrow, the full moon that starts at 7:45 p.m. is the ultimate of Venus. However, which is in Libra, right? However, the full moon is actually at the star of Aries, and Aries is being ruled by Mars. And when we have Mars, which is the ultimate god of war, and we have Venus, which is the feminine, 𝗂𝗹, we have the actual ultimate between the masculine and the feminine. Now, are you going to fight and make it as a fight, or are you going to love? So it is your calling on how you're going to actually manage this energy of the full moon. And as we are in this full moon, it is an opportunity to actually balance your yin and your yang, the masculine and the feminine. So what is it that you are going to do? So tomorrow is representing 2 weeks into the beginning of the Jewish holidays. It's the full moon. It started 2 weeks ago with the new year. And excuse my eyes going for one because I'm looking here at 2 phones and I have a new device. So I'm like trying to see it. This is my traveling device now. I have found one. So as I described it, I showed it today. You know, if you'll Google in the Google the photos of a lioness shouting at a lion, this is what it can actually be. It is like potential for positive fertility if the energies are together 100%. Yeah, so 100%. So then it's the lioness shouting at the lion, you know, and he's like sitting quietly and accepting it. So this is when Venus saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop making so much noise. Stop making so much mess. Stop being so domineering and trying to push it your way. And if you will look at the government in Victoria, you know, stop pushing your will on people. Move. Enough. It is time for the feminine, which can be quite savage as well, to take charge. So what are you connecting to? Are you connecting to your feminine or to your masculine? Can you find the connection between the two? Can you find the connection between the two? And this is where I need us all to be. This full moon, why do you say no sound? Is there no sound on Facebook? Can you hear me or not hear me? Can you hear me on Instagram? Please tell me if you can hear me. Facebook, can you not hear me? Please tell me, can you hear me or not? I hope that you can hear me, yeah? Beautiful. So, basically, maybe just Lucy, redo your thing. Rejig it. You can hear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, thank you guys or girls. Beautiful. So basically what we need to do is to realize, what do we want? The feminine or the masculine to rule, or can we create that unity? It's all about the unity. Okay? Now, how can you, why is it muffled? I don't know. With the headphones, the headphone goes for Instagram. You'll have to forgive me. And hopefully, if not, you can just rewatch it. So basically, what are you going to do? Are you going to connect your energies and flow? Because this full moon is a special one. It is your decision how you're going to manage what you need to manage, which means how are you going to conduct your life? How are you going to allow yourself to be in full control? Okay? Now, when you are being in full control, you're able to see what's around you. Are you going to manifest the beauty, the joy, the happiness? Hi, Mark, and hi, Emma. Thank you for joining us. So, today I called the chat, or the observation that we're looking at is the full moon, gratitude and manifesting. And when you are in gratitude and when you're able to manifest more, because manifestation, just that you'll know, happens at every single moment that we are talking. Because as soon as, oh, I wish it was this, oh, I wish it was that, you're actually wishing it, okay? I read today, where was it? Abracadabra is actually the meaning of it in Hebrew, 𝗧𝗹 כרצוני, which is I will create as my will. This is where abracadabra actually coming from Hebrew. I shall create as I desire. So you have to be careful what you're wishing to create, because things will happen. You know, so many jokes and stories about when you find that lamp and you call the genie and you rub it and you make the request, but you didn't really mean it. But the genie has already created it. You had only 3 wishes, but you are saying, oh, I wish it was warmer. Woof, it's too hot. No, I didn't mean it. I want it colder. Woof. We don't even pay attention, but when we say things, we are manifesting them. So, and as many wise has said, your thoughts becomes the action, okay? The thoughts become the words, become the activation, boom. What do you wish for? What do you desire for? And remember, you can manifest on 3 layers. What do I need, which is survive? What do I want? And what would I like right here, right now? So you have survive, revive, and thrive. And once that you are connected to that level, God, the goddess, the universe, doesn't matter what religion you are, is all with you. So what are you creating? What do you wish for? What do you want? And what would you like? So usually when I help clients with, let's say with abundance, let's say everybody's, oh, I don't have enough money, I want this, I want that. And I'm like saying, my friend Eliran here. Hi, Eliran, say hi. Just say hi.
Hi.
He's like, hi. We were all ready to go and rest, but then I phoenixly woke myself up and made myself come and zhuzh, especially for you. Anyway, so what are you going to manifest? What's going to be your wish from the universe? Because in the full moon, you can manifest whatever you want. But remember, when you're manifesting from the survive or revive, it is not thrive. So when I'm consulting clients that want some more abundance, and I remember I once had a real estate agent and he said, well, I'm selling now 5 properties. And I had the same with the salesman of my car. Yeah, I just want 5. He's just doing 5 or 6. And I'm like, what do you mean 5 or 6? How many can you do? And then I was checking with the muscle testing, how much could he actually do? We transformed this guy from selling 5 or 6 properties to 12 properties and more within a month. Why? Because his energy, his mindset has opened up that he can do much more. And every time that we have shifted it over and over, yeah, why not to do better? Why not to do better? And you can do better and better. Because guess what? You are now in such a different stage from when you were a year ago or 2 years ago, or sometimes even a month ago. It depends what you're putting your intention on. And once that you're giving your intention on this is what I want to achieve, or I want to sell that much, or I want to receive that much, or I want to create that much, it doesn't matter what it is. And some of us here are teachers, so I would like to teach some more, or I'll be able to pass more lessons within the class. As soon as you do all of that, the energy will flow with you. Why? Because you have already trained your brain. That's what I want to achieve. That's what I want to do. This is how I want to get there. Now, but don't be piglets. Don't be greedy. Every time and everything that you get, say gratitude. Say thank you. Okay? I can tell you every night and every morning when I wake up, thank you. Thank you for breathing again. Thank you for being here. What am I going to create today? How is it going to happen? Now, I have no idea what's going to be the day, because you can make plans, but things can be totally different. So this is where you need to have the trust. This is where you need to have the faith. This is where you need to know what you're creating is part of a bigger plan. I plan today to go to the country here. The rain came We had to change all the plans. Doesn't matter, still had fun. So as long as you are not stuck within, it has to be this way, remember, we have a higher plan right above us. We don't know what it's going to be. We don't know how it will be, right? Yesterday when I flew here, I had this fantabulous girl, her name is Ashley, she is watching us. And I was like, okay, where's the head of the... Everyone was just wandering around, and I'm like, it was 15 minutes before, I was already there. I want to stand to be first in the queue. Why not? I can. So I did. And the lovely girl helped me, and she, weighed my bags, I stood there. Then we had a little chat. We know the same person. We know a friend of mine. Yes. And then we just had a chat and everything flew. And in the meanwhile, people started to queue up and queue up. That's it. You just go with the flow. Who cares what it is and how it is and why it is? We are all connected. So when you are open into that flow of life and flow, everything that will happen will be absolutely perfect. Why not? Why do you anticipate? If so, that's going to be a rah, rah, rah. You're actually manifesting it. Okay? When you're going and you're saying, I'm going to flow today. It's going to be the best day of my life. It's going to be the most amazing, awesome day. That's what it will be. Why? Because that's your expectation. And when your expectation, and that's why you need to try, not to manifest anything or ask for anything. If you're grumpy, if you're tired, if you're unwell, don't do it. Just don't do it, because that's what you will get. Okay? Does that make sense to you? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me? Amazing. So, the gratitude is at the evening as well. When you go to bed, before you fall asleep, you just say, thank you. Oh my God, I've done so many things today. I'm grateful for everything that happened, and for the things that haven't happened yet. Let's just create them and make them happen again, and let's continue. And once that you set your intentions on moving and shifting things, always in the positive, you cannot control the results, but you can control the process and your attitude within the process, right? Let's say you had a meeting with someone and that someone got stuck in traffic. In the meanwhile, you've gained extra 5 minutes, and it often happens to me at the clinic when a client when it takes a bit longer, or when the breakthrough is just a minute before the end. I can't tell them, well, your time is up, your time to go. No, I get a random text from the next client, I'm stuck in traffic, or it will take me extra 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Perfect, exactly what you need to wrap it up. So when you are trusting the process, when you're trusting life, when you're trusting that what needs to come to you will come, nothing can go wrong. Because when everything is meant to be, then it's meant to be. Does that make sense to you? And this is how I want you to conduct with this coming full moon. You have the Venus and you have the Mars. Both of them are ready. Are you ready to love, or are you ready to fight? Now, though, Mars is coming into a little rest. But he's not going to come out without a big hurrah. Because that's ending as well, Pluto. Too many stars. I'm not going to say all those things again, but it is your choice. What am I going to do? And even if you don't know, Psalm 23, even if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear, because I know that you're with me. 𝗬𝗃 𝗦𝗵 לא ירא כי אתה עמדי. Once that you have the faith that you are protected, that you are cared for, that you are loved, everything is done. Everything is done. So do you agree with me that things are flowing in life when you're making it happen? You're in control. It all depends on your attitude. Do you have any questions? Now, something fun. So my friends have my products. So it's called the Scent of the Soul. This is signature. And yesterday I came to my room here, the guest room, and I'm like, oh, that smells so nice. What is it? And then they said to me, it's your perfume. It's your room spray. And then this morning when my friend visited me, Pei, She gave me a hug, and I'm like, you smell nice. What is that? That's my other perfume. That was so this is signature. The other one was my private collection. And I'm like, that is so nice. What is it? She's like, it's your gift for me. I'm like, here you go. So if you're coming to the clinic or if you want to have a scent, the signature and the private collection are so good. Like, I know that I make them, but they are really very, very, very good. Okay, any questions? Come on, give me some questions. Yes, Ashley, fight. Fight is good. Hi, Anna, thank you for joining. So, what is a tip for manifesting? First of all, ask yourself, what do I need? What do I like? Or what do I want? And what would I like now? So think about it. When you're hungry and you're hangry, what you see, all you need, you'll grab whatever you can. You grab bread, you grab water, just give me something essential to eat, to survive, to be connected, right? You don't have a choice. When you're in revive, you can already think, what will I go for? Okay? When you'll do that, you're saying, oh, I wish I could have, I don't know, I'm just saying, a schnitzel, a steak, if you're vegetarian, a tofu, crumbled with some fluffy green. I don't know, but you're starting to dream. Imagine when you're in Thrive, you are standing in front of that buffet and you're having all the options there, every single thing. And imagine you don't even have to choose. You can just have a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And this is what the buffet of life have to give you. You know, when I was young, what will you do if you'll be rich? What is rich? What does rich mean to you? For me, rich is to be able to buy what I want when I want without a struggle. This is a rich thing for me. I know that my taste is very humble and very proper. I'm a Virgo after all. And it's like, I will buy something that is essential for me. I perceive it, let's say, as essential. Or I'll be able to buy something that I can gift others. Those are if I can go and buy crystals, I'm like, I need to buy all these crystals, but I know that they're not all for me. Then that's it. Then I know that I can. Am I boring you, darling? Or am I just relaxing you? Everybody thinks that I'm boring you with these yawns. No, I'm just relaxing him. We're getting up tomorrow at 6:30 to go to the market. Yes. This is what I'm working here with, Should I turn the cameras on you? He's just enjoying to see me talk. He's like, go to bed. I'm like, no, it's my duty. And he's like, okay. Anyway, so don't you wish that you'll have the buffet of life to manifest and to generate whatever you want, however you want? The thing is that people have this perception, oh, this and this. Really, all you need is here, and then you need it here. You don't have to say when I'll have. Work for it, and you will have it. Hello, Dr. Watson. So how are you feeling now? What are you going to wish and manifest tomorrow at the full moon? You can actually already start with your intentions now. And once that you started with your intention, you're actually creating it in an action mode. Does that make sense? Yes or no? I need some writing from you guys or girls. I don't know who is still here. Janine, are you still here or not? Let us see. Yes, no, yes, no. Who is here? Not much. Does it all make sense, and do you have any questions? If you don't, let us then. Yes, I'm feeling like an auction. Do you have a question? Do. And by the way, coming for a session, we can laugh, we can cry, but we get results. And this is what it is. Emma, do you have any questions? Believe and achieve. Hallelujah. Look at this. Believe and achieve. So I will say for C first. First of all, see, then believe, and then it will happen. Because remember, whatever you are putting into that attention, intention, it will happen. And that's where we want things to happen for us. Make sense? I hope so. Okay, let me burn another sage here. And by the way, to those of you who have young children, I salute you. This is a whole different level of activity. And I understand why they are falling asleep, people. Sorry, you're late. What is the theme of tomorrow? Full moon, masculine and feminine, and Mars and Venus. And what is it going to be? Love, or is it going to be war? So it's where the lioness is taming the lion, because she has the power. Oh, привет, привет. So, this is what we need to do. We need to set the intention, gratitude first of all. If you're not say thankful, I mean, look at this beautiful cup. So first of all, I'm grateful. Beautiful glass with mint water that my friend has made for me as well as for him and his wife. And it's like, I'm so grateful. So firstly, someone poured it for me. I can drink. I'm talking to you. And I'm quenched. And it is so nice. So every little thing you should be cherishing. Today, I put some Facebook photos on my story and Facebook. Like the sky that I saw today was so magnificent. And that's where you need to allow yourself to actually, here, Ksenia, that's for you a little bit. This is where you need to be alert and be awake. Not alert because you're afraid that something bad will happen. Alert to see the full picture, the good, bad, the ugly, or not. So this is what I'm asking from each and every one of us, to connect, to be, and to allow yourself, just to allow yourself to be so amazing within your spirit. Because you all have such a big soul. You all have such a big energy, right? Someone called me the other day a diva, and I'm like, I'm still holding. I'm like, I'm not a diva. Am I a diva? I'm a queen, not a diva, really. So this is where you need to, and the difference between a queen and a princess is that the princess gets it all easy, but the queen has to work and work a lot and strategize and do and think and plan and take responsibility. And this is where everything is connected on a higher level. Once that you're connected on a higher level, you can see what is about to come. You can feel it, you can sense it, and then to be prepared. And even if you're being prepared that you don't know what it is fine as well. Okay? And this is where it's getting beautiful. Yes? Yes, yes, Chris, my daughter is the princess, even though she's learning to be a queen, but I'm the queen, queen mother, mother queen, whatever it is. The reason for it is who is taking responsibility. Once that you are manifesting and creating, it's about taking responsibility. Responsibility for who you are, what you're eating, when you're sleeping, what you're exercising. You're taking care of your physical body. How do you take care of your emotional body and mental body? Those of you who have done my course or came to Uluru, you know I'm talking about the 7 sources of self-mastery. The 7 sources of self-mastery. It's your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Then you have your social, work, and family. And when you are holding yourself in the right way, you will prevent yourself. You will prevent yourself with events and with action that is unnecessary for you. And this is where it is. Like next Sunday, please God, I'll be traveling to Israel. So the next one will be from, I think the next live will be, it will be from Israel, but I'm not sure if I'll be in the Sinai desert or not. I'm not so sure. I can't remember. What's today? The date today, 28th. Eliran, can you check what's the date next Thursday? Next Thursday. What's the date? So, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do a live. Huh? 5th of the 10th? No. Okay, the following after that. Sorry. Next Thursday we have a live. It's the 5th. The 12th? No, I'll already be in the retreat. So next week we're going to have a live. It's going to be the 5th, but 5th plus 7 is the 11th or the 12th. I'll be already in the retreat. I'll probably be in the Sinai Desert. I'm going to climb Mount Sinai and Santa Caterina, the monastery. I'm actually going to scout for the trip that we're going to do for Israel, for the throat chakra of the world. Because Maui currently I can't do, but a friend of mine will go there and we will scout things together. So our global mission of spreading the light in the world, because just by being ourselves and doing the healing for the global chakras, is continuing. And whomever feels that he or she has the calling to join, this is it. And as you know, Uluru has been transformed to the 22nd to the 26th of March next year. So everything is going to be planned properly. And this is how clearly it's meant to be. I can't do anything with this. But as soon as I manage not to do Uluru at the moment, vacate a time, I was invited to be part of the school that I'm studying in Israel and to be part of that trip and to follow the footsteps of Yeshua and to find and connect through the Essene, Mount Sinai, the desert. Amazing, amazing. I'm feeling so blessed and grateful for this opportunity. So, do you have any questions? So, full moon, gratitude, and manifesting. As soon as you're being gratitude, your whole manifestation will be opened up in a positive lane. Okay? Makes sense? Now, I'm giving you an option. It is about to be the reading time. Facebook and Instagram, who's going to be first? Who's going to say me first? Who's going to say me first for the reading of the card from Survive to Thrive? The reading time is starting. So today I'm kind of jumping straight in because it has been. And remember, the scent of the soul, it's calming the olfactory system. Me, please, hello. Instagram again has jumped up. Penny, you were slower. So tonight it is Instagram. I reckon all the Insta people were just waiting because they couldn't stand of losing last week. Not that we're losing or winners, because everyone are there. And then you'll have to run. Okay. Ksenia, why don't I give you the first and then you can run with your mamuchka. Da. Okay. Today I went to the restaurant, to Yaman. If you're ever coming to Malambimbi, you stop at Yaman, saying hello from Sharon. I think they know me by now. Ksenia, it's not nice, don't do that. And then, be naughty. I see my cards there. So take a photo with this in the card in the restaurant. And I'll give you a free hug. They will give you a free lemon. No, they won't. They will give you no, they won't. But they will smile at you. So that will be good. Right, Eliran?
Free lemonade.
Opa! Okay, so the manager here is saying free lemonade if you're mentioning my name and taking a photo with the cards. Ay. All right, let's start here. So, starting with Insta, Facebook patient, and I'll be with you in a sec because we're going to do it very quickly. So, reading from Survive to Thrive, who is here, and Ksenia has to run. She is in Bali. Let's do this. Ksenia, the card for you is regeneration. Regeneration. My cells are... I'll try again. See what I have to deal with? You see what I have to deal with here? Oh, my cells... That's what happens to me here. Do you want to say hello? My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. I cannot do this function. My cells, Ksenia, my cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. Run, Ksenia, run. Okay, starting from the beginning of the cue, before I start crying here from tears of joy. He's like my little bro here, mister. All right. Dana Ark. Who are you, Dana? Do I know you? Amanda, card for you. Overwhelmed and expressive. Is that school holiday? School holiday is too much? It's almost finished, don't worry. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen. No, it wasn't. He was yawning. That's what he was doing. Oh my goodness. Diana, security. The card for you is security and so much good luck. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. Amy needs a card as well. Amanda, she might be a little bit stressed. I am now cool, calm, and collected. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Okay? Megan, the card for you is lightening up. Life is lightening up for you. That's awesome. Lightening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. I'm so sorry. I can't. I just can't. I'm so sorry. Lightening up, I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. You see, I'm bringing you the joy right there. When am I going to meet your princess, Megan? Maria, here we go. Maria, are you feeling a little bit inadequate? I am now willing, ready, and able to explore my personality in a loving way. I am now willing, ready, and able to explore my personality in a loving way. Christopher, Chris, the card for you is shine and optimistic. Shine and optimistic. I'm optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. That's awesome. All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, Dana, did I read one for you? Dana, your card is I am a light worker. I'm almost there. I am a light worker. So I'm a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Are now in ultimate vitality. Beautiful. Next, after this discussion here, please be at my door there. It's all good. Dr. Watson, here is the card for you. Empowerment. Catherine, that's awesome. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Beautiful. Who else is here? It's gold, it's gold, gold. It was a big yawn. Mel, the card for you is deprive and content. Deprive and content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. I am now All right. 𝗵𝗵𝗿. 𝗵𝗵𝗿 wants a card. He is yawned, yes. 𝗵𝗵𝗿 is restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. Beautiful. Oh my God, I'm dying here. I'm just seeing your messages and I am... Hazel, a card for you, coming to you in a sec. Hazel, I'm not sure if I know you or not, but the card for you is I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. Beautiful. You're all welcome and very much polite. Stay. I'm starting to do your readings in a second. It is a pleasure. Glitching a bit. Exactly like mine. No sound. Lost you. Do you have me or not? I'm not so sure. Okay, let's see. I'm popping into here to Facebook. Yes. Mel, your card was, I think, restoring to every cell in your body. Okay. Now, back, that's good because I had a phone call coming through. All right, let's go here. Penny, you're the first one here. Penny, processing. Penny, you are processing a lot, clearly. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Okay, so my processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Penny, that's good. Next, Lucy. Lucy. Self-acceptance, that's going well. Self-acceptance. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others, which is really good for this full moon because that's what's happening. All right. Carrie. Oh, I jumped the thing. That's all right. Carrie, the card for you. Carrie, are you exhausted? My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. I now choose to replenish my mind, body, and soul. Emma, the card for you. Emma, are you feeling stuck? What is stuck? It could be not you, but it's the situation. So listen to this affirmation. I am free from any sticky situation. I now choose to fly. I am free to fly, which is beautiful. Very good. Next, Caroline, I'll give you a card. And we have Georgette. Georgette, stay with us. Caroline, your card is agile. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. You see, you should listen to the beginning. It's exactly what I'm talking about at the beginning of the session. Listen to it and play it while you're driving to work or later on. Adar, Georgette, are you still here? Georgette. The card for you is Heart Center, connecting back to your heart, which is beautiful. I am now willing, ready, and able to connect myself and the world through my heart. I am now willing, ready, and able to connect derech halev, and not via the head or not via the body, but via the head, via the heart. That is awesome. Kayla, would you like a card? Kayla, the card for you is belonging. That is so good. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. And that is how gorgeous and beautiful it is. Francis, a card for you. The card for you, Francis, is integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. And if you are looking for a gift, it's $44. Come to the clinic, I'll give it to you for $40. It is amazing. 74 cards, and I will sign it for you. Give it a special magic touch. And Francis, that was for you. What is the card for me? Replenish. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. So I need to shine my light a little bit more clearly. So as you can see, I'm wearing this shirt today, missing my papa, and feeling that love, that feeling him all around. So it's been a little bit kind of emotional day, but here we are playing and being and knowing. So let me draw another general card. Okay, so there is blame and choosing to change. So I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. And this is exactly what we spoke about. To be successful as you choose to be. Who asked if they got a card? Janine, you didn't get a card. We need a card for you and for Master. So Janine, the card for you is self-love. Self-love. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. To express my self-love at any... I'm reading your comment there. No, we are not doing it totally. Yes. And for Pete, the card for Pete is actually this one. Reassess and conscience. Reassess and conscience. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and to find my true calling. Maybe he's not a computer geek after all. What is his true calling, you know? So yes. Who else is here? Anyone else hasn't got a card and want a card? I'm very happy to give you a card. Just say you want a card if you haven't got one yet. Eliran, do you want a card? Eliran. Your card is abundance. He got the jackpot. I am now proud of my achievement and I'm full of gratitude to my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. So this is, if you want a card, just say, you got the abundance, darling. Yes. Okay, amazing. So, I just want to thank you. You can see you, Elirani. Oh my God, so cute. I have no idea how I'm even doing this, but here I am doing it. Listen to it again. Lisa or 8 Love and Light. If you want me to pull you a card, you just need to say a card and I'll pull you a card. If not, it's all good. Hi, Renee. How are you? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'm sending you love and light, and I'm sending you so much joy. Pete's currently camping somewhere in the sticks. Maybe he's feeling that maybe he needs to be the Neanderthal person and a fisherman. It can happen, Janine, it can happen. Anyway, you need to all have courage to break the old patterns, okay? Sure, Pearl Cow. Do you have a name? 8 Love and Light. What is your name? You're feeling a little bit burdened. I now let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. And this is where you need to let go of that Mars. This is where you need to let go of the war and to allow yourself to be free. So there you go. Boom. Okay. Anyway, I love you all. Wishing you all the best. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Feel free to send me. I'm quite friendly if I'm not falling asleep or laughing like a crazy lunatic. But yes, now I can go to sleep and rest. Tomorrow morning you'll see photos. Yes, Alvi or Albi? Who are you? What is your name? I do not know code names. But I'm sending you all love and light. Tomorrow morning 6:30 Malambimbi Market, and that's what we do. This is how we do it. Right? Everybody say, this is how we do it.